Hey everyone, it's Sarah. I'm back again. And if you can't tell by the title of this video or my shirt, I went to the Mike and Micky show. I went yesterday. Well, 2 days ago. I'm filming this Sunday. So it's yesterday for me, but you guys watching, it'll be 2 days ago. June 2nd. And it was incredible. Oh my gosh. We had the front row of the mezzanine, and, like, I just could not ask for anything better. Like, my parents are incredible, man. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so I'm going to tell you guys how that went, my whole story about it. And so just to, be clear, I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm not trying to sound like I'm better than anyone. I just wanted to tell you guys, like, how it went. I'm not trying to, like, you know, because I know there's lots of people that couldn't go, and I feel really bad, but I want to tell you guys how it went anyway. So, let's get into it. So, I'm going to start the night before the concert. So, I had drawn something for Mike and Micky, and for, like, I made copies of it, and I gave it to everyone in the entire band. And so, you know, I should have told you this first. So, Coco Dolan's, Micky's sister, she performs at a coffee shop, like, sort of near me, like, on a regular basis, and I've been there a few times. Stop meowing! That's my cat. Sorry, he wants to go in the attic, which is connected to this room, but I'm not gonna let him in there, because then he never wants to come out. So, if he keeps meowing, that's why. Anyways, so Coco, she performs at a coffee shop near me, and, you know, I've talked to her before, and I've given her some drawings before, or a drawing. She really liked it, and then she accepted my friend request on Facebook, like, a week ago. And so, I messaged her on Facebook, and I was like, hey, I made some drawings, do you think, is it possible for me to get them to you guys? And so, she messaged me back yesterday morning, or 2 days ago morning, Saturday morning, and before the show, and she said, yeah, are you coming to the sound check? And I said, no, I'm not rich. And she said, oh, well, maybe after the show, just meet me by the stage. And I was like, all right, okay. So I was pretty hyped about that all day. So the show wasn't until 8. The morning before, me and my mom did some pretty crafty things. I had to put patches on my jacket, which I don't have to show you guys, but it's in the other room and I don't feel like getting up. But my mom has this Cricut machine, which she can make, like, cutouts of things, and she had this iron-on stuff, and she made me this bag. It's sparkly, it's awesome, and I put all my buttons on it, including the ones I bought yesterday. I bought this one, this one, this one, and this one yesterday, and I had these from before. Anyways, yeah, so she ironed this on. I love it. It's my new favorite bag. And she had to finish her jacket, and that might have been it. I don't know. I feel like there were more things. Might have been because we were rushing so much. So, later, we picked up my mom's friend. The people who went was me, my brother, my mom, my dad, and my mom's friend. And so then we drove there. We left kind of early. We left around 5, and the show was at 8. But it was in LA, which is about 40-50 minutes from where I live. So, we got there, we found a place to park, and we walked around for a little bit. We all had to pee really bad, so we found this coffee shop with a bathroom, and I got the slushy thing. It was really good. It was peach flavored. Stop meowing! Jeez. Don't know what he likes so much about the attic. You're stupid. You're blocking the camera, come on. So anyways, we walked around a bit. And yeah, you know, I got that slushy thing at the coffee shop, and we walked around a little more. There wasn't anything too interesting around. And we had... Time went pretty fast before the show. Anyway, so we walked by the theater. There was a poster for it out front. I took a picture. We took lots of pictures in front of it because, you know, I wanted to. And then after we walked around, we came back. There was a big old line in front, of course. But it went fast because, you know, everyone had tickets. They just scanned the tickets and let you in. And we got in. And so we were up, you know, the mezzanine's like a balcony thing. And so we went upstairs, we looked around, we went to the bathroom again. We were walking around for a while, we had to pee again. Or I did. A couple of people did. And, you know, we came back downstairs, we went to the merch table, my parents got me. My parents rule, man. I love them so much. This shirt, Mike and Micky tour shirt. Yeah. And my mom's friend, for my early birthday, it's in months from now, but she got me the tour program. It's got a bunch of pictures of them. It's mostly pictures. Look at them! They're so cute! Here, I'll find my favorite picture of Mike. Look at him! Oh! Anyways, so she got me that, and, oh, the buttons that I showed you on my bag earlier. And then, I'm still wearing my pajama pants. I'm really tired. The post-concert depression is setting in and everything, so I'm just not feeling it today. I have homework and shit to do, too, so I'm like, Anyways, so, then we went in, we got our seats. They were really good seats. My mom and her friend were sitting a couple rows behind because all the seats by us were taken. Stop it! He keeps meowing. I don't know if you can hear it. But, you know, me and my dad and my brother we were towards the front, we were at the front row of the mezzanine, and we were towards the middle. The two people in the middle were right next to us, an older couple. They were really nice. They put up with my, craziness. So we were talking to them for a bit and talked to them about Mike and Micky and the music and everything. And yeah, then the show started. So they came out, they did Good Flea. They did Good Clean Fun as the opening number. Oh my gosh, I was freaking out. Not too bad, honestly. I thought I was gonna be worse. But it was just such an amazing show. Oh my gosh. I might include some of the videos I took at the end of this video. I'm not sure because my phone storage is full and it's just being really stupid. I might not be able to, but I'm gonna try. Yeah. So, you know, they're going through the show and everything. And it's just, oh my gosh, I loved and knew every song they did. I was singing along and, like, dancing in my seat as best I could. You know, I couldn't stand up because I'd be blocking the view of people behind me. Come here, stupid. He doesn't want to come here. Okay. Come on. Whatever. So, you know, then, where was I? So then, you know, they did all the songs, and not all the songs. Then they took a break, and they did an acoustic set. They did, like, Papa Jean's Blues and Randy Skouskit acoustic. That was really good. And, you know, a few, like, 5 or 6 acoustic songs. And then they went back to regular. And, yeah, they did, like, a bunch of songs. I think it was over, like, 30 songs that they did. It was, like, 3 hours show. It was... Some of my favorite parts were, I think my very favorite part was listen to the band. So it was towards the end. It was like, it wasn't the last song. It was maybe second or third to last, I think. And so, you know, everyone goes off stage except for Mike, and Mike's just standing there like, huh? He has his guitar. And then, you know, he starts playing Listen to the Band, and he's like, no, listen to the band, all slow, and then everyone runs back on stage and he goes, listen to the band, do 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 do. It was so cool. I'm gonna try to include the video at the end of this video, because that was just, I think that was my favorite part. It was crazy. I loved it. Oh my gosh. All my videos are really shaky too, because I was so excited. I was like, ah! Oh man. Another good one was Going Down. It's my dad's favorite, so he was really, really happy about that they were doing Going Down. Oh my gosh. And it was so good too. I love Going Down. Micky just, I don't even know. He's just incredible with that. But seriously, every song they did and everything, it was just incredible. And it sounded great. All the music, their singing, just everything. It was incredible. Like the best night of my life. Oh, so anyway, you remember at the beginning I said Coco told me to meet her at the front of the stage to give her the drawings. So after the show, I ran down, because you know we were up, I had to run down, and somehow we went through a door that there wasn't like a person in front of. I thought there was going to be a person there who said like, no, you can't come in here, but we got in, no problem. And yeah, I ran to the front of the stage. She wasn't there yet, so I was like, oh, so I was messaging her on Facebook on my phone. I was like, is it still possible? Hello? I was trying not to be annoying. I only messaged her once, so yeah, I don't think it was that annoying. And so eventually she came out and I was like, hey, can I give you the drawings? And she's like, oh yeah, let me go around here. So I was waiting by this door for her to come out, and then she comes back on the stage and she's like, well, I don't know how to find that door to get out of, so you can just hand them to me up here. But there was like sort of a space between the crowd and the stage. It was fenced off, so I couldn't go through it. But there was this thing on the side that it was like solid and I could stand on it. And there was like a security lady with us, and she, you know, Coco was like, oh, just stand on this and give them to me. And it was like, I looked at the security lady and I was like, is that okay? And she looked around and she was like, yeah, do it. So I did it. I stood up and I gave her the drawings. She loved them. There was a couple for my brother too. I made a special one for her because, you know, she's like the reason I get to do it. And then this other guard guy walked up and the lady was like, oh no, I'm gonna get yelled at. The first guard lady. And I was like, oh. And he was like, hey, get down from there. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. She said I could do it. But it was fine. I didn't get in too much trouble. And yeah, I love Coco so much. She's an amazing person. She said, yeah, I'll say hi to Mike and Micky for you. I love them so much. Thank you. And then, you know, she had to go, and then we left. And yeah, that's my Mike and Micky story. It was incredible. And I'm sorry again to everyone else who couldn't go. I know there's lots of people who couldn't go. I'm hoping they're gonna like tour again. Maybe hit some places that they didn't go, because they didn't go to a lot of places. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Monday. Bye!